Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, this is Major Crit. Just planted some berries, which means we're ready to go to Hearthome City. Still trying to figure out how to pronounce that. Is it Heart or Hearth? Home, obviously, in there. And how do you combine those syllables as they mash together? Oh. If you say, city, Hearthome. I think I'm gonna go with Hearthome, because it just, Hearthome, I feel, flows more naturally than Hearthome. And as an English word, if there's T and H are next to each other, without any hyphenation, it should be a a thorn. Super contest shows. I'm going to enter my darling Pokemon in them.
Hearthome City is a great place. Every year it gets voted as the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh.
Bunny? Oh, thank goodness you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Bunnery could have run. Baby Bunnery, back into the Pokeball you go. I'm Kira. I'm a Super Contest Show judge. A judge? I was expecting a participant. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Interesting. There's another immediate route under us. Heading down to Route 212. Oh, I remember the Pokemon Mansion. Oh, I remember this area. I think there's some cool Pokemon around here I might want to catch. Guess we'll keep moving forward and seeing what we can see, though. I'm presuming we want to explore this town before you push on in any direction. You're a trainer, aren't you? You've got two choices of challenges, either the gym or a Super Contest show, right? 1, 2, step. 1, 2, flip. And turn. I do not see the Chansey actually doing that. Hearthome City. Warm and kind. Oh, and we can see someone in front of what looks like a... I would call that like a Pokemon gym, but probably our Super Contest place. The lady with the purple hair looks like a unique character. Actually, here, let me look at that town map again. Alright, so we came off Route 208. That's 212. Leading into... Now that's 212. 13. Alright, so... Normally the routes are numbered by the direction you go on them. So we'll probably be heading east before we head south. Which means south might be blocked, which might mean that it's worth us to go south first just to see what's there. Oh, we can't leave that direction. Hi, do you want a Pokemon egg? I found this at the Pokemon Nursery in Solaceon Town. Want to take it? Sure. Well, we don't seem to have enough room for the egg. I've got to actually go to the Pokemon Center to do that. I'm visiting here all the way from the Hoenn region. I'd been hoping to find the contest hall, but being new, I lost my way. Fortunately, the local people very kindly led me to my destination. I was impressed by their kindness and generosity to a complete stranger. Now, may I offer you the courtesy of showing you to the contest hall? No, I know where it is. Oh, I do apologize. I should find my own business. I'll find it one way, and I think it's just straight through there, on the other side of this wall. Fan club. Mark? Papa, Mama. Actually, I wanted to talk to. I can feel the baby stroller getting heavier each and every day. I wonder what kind of Pokemon my child will become friends with first. Got the Poffin House. Some sort of church in place. I used a water stone on my Pokemon, and it evolved. Where's the Pokemon Center? That's where I want to go. I'll store that Zubat. When I take my baby out in a stroller, I see the town in a different way. I notice things like stairs and bumps in the sidewalk. Sidewalk. There is no sidewalk because there are no roads. I live in total seclusion up in the mountains for 30 years. I'm gonna clean up at some Super Contest shows for the dance move I came up with. There is a Pokemon gym here as well. I was given a TM for strength at the Lost Tower. The Lost Tower is on Route 209 on the way to Solaceon Town. Empty Square Eastgate. Stroll with your Pokemon. After passing this gate, you'll find a paradise where lots of Pokemon play, or so I've heard. There's our contest area. Don't want to go there right now and get tangled up with that. No, that's going to be a whole thing.
lining up my favorite statues in my underground secret bases, what I live for.
I'd like to live in Hearthome City when I get married, but my boyfriend wants to live in Veilstone because of its department store. Alright, Pokemon Center. Bit. Okay, so let's just empty out a slot. Deep Wish just for the fighting ability. Yeah, we could go with a quick heal up, mostly to refill the power points rather than the HP. Hit points, health points, whatever they're calling them. HP, same thing. Alright, now that we've got an open slot in our party, we can get a Pokémon egg. Now we need to figure out why they're blocking off that route. This is what I heard about eggs. If you take that egg and travel with energetic Pokemon, it'll hatch. I remember someone announced that. Professor Elm of Johto, maybe? You're kidding, they found an egg at the Pokemon nursery in Solaceon Town? Like, oh, Pokemon have babies? Crazy. Where do you think they come from? They gotta be born somehow. I hear they found eggs in the Johto region too. Reference to Johto region is where eggs first started being a mechanic. So are we going to be allowed to even go through here, or is it going to be blocked off as well? Ah. I've given my Pokemon lots of poffins. I'm confident that we'll win our share of Super Contest shows. I traveled a long way to take part in these Super Contest shows. You're blocking the way here. As a cameraman, it makes me happy to see all of the Pokemon involved in Super Contest shows. The Super Contest shows are interesting, but the ruins of Solaceon Town are as well. Right, so we are blocked off. Got to deal with Hearthome before we do anything else. Well, yeah, I'm kind of putting off going to the contest hall, but maybe we should just go ahead and do it. I went for a stroll in Amity Square with my Pachirisu today. We came across a cute sticker while we walked. You think placing this on my Pachirisu's ball capsule will make my Pachirisu look even cuter? Let's see if we can go on a stroll with our Pokemon, though, actually. Pikachu. Again, the only one who actually says its name. Happy to go out. In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. That seems a racist. Have any cute Pokemon with me? The only cute Pokemon is our starter. Yeah. Oh, he's so slow. Oh, Switch, that's a nice one. Ooh, maybe we should try to get an electric type. I don't know. Oh, it's a question. Who should we have? What types? Oh, I just can't believe it. I'm so overjoyed with my Pikachu. Wherever I go, my Pikachu follows me without hesitation. It's just the two of us. Woohoo! I'm interested in those stickers because I've been told that those stickers are very useful for contests. Gerardo almost tripped. How? He's going so slow. I come here with my Happiny every single day. I can let it run free without any worries at all. Okay, so I think it's like mostly starters, baby Pokemon, and like explicitly cute Pokemon are the ones. He got stuck on a wall for half a second and that was enough. No berries. So he's happy to run after me when there's a straight line, but as soon as there's like any barrier between us, does the old teleport. I'm just running around and like tapping away wildly, just in case there's going to be some stickers somewhere hidden in the grass or whatever. You should talk to your Pokemon. It can occasionally find things. Oh, is that how it works? Wait, how does he skip? In Amity Square, you can use the right stick to move the camera around and view your walking partner or Pokemon as much as you'd like. You can also reset the camera to its original state by pressing and holding down. Alright, so... right and left, weirdly enough, are zoom in and out. Up and down are angle. Huh. I'm pressing in the right stick, and that doesn't actually seem to be allowing us to do something. Ruins from a long, long time ago. I saw an item in there. An amulet coin. I believe that helps us get more from fights. More money. A spooky place. That definitely helps us with ghost type. Text engraves on the back. The power of defeated giant infuses this plate. Walk. Way to get up to those lobbies. Not seeing it. Seems like a dead end there. Dead on the other side. We got a couple items, and I think we've raised Leonardo's happiness. Despite almost tripping. Just so excited he's fumbling. Oh, what? Oh, it looks like the Pokemon that was taking a stroll with you wants to go out. Only special trainers can make their Pokemon feel that way. I'm pretty sure your Pokemon would be delighted if you let them out of their Pokeballs outside the square, too. Can I do that? I don't remember that mechanic. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, you could have any Pokemon follow behind you. It was so cool. Not just cute ones. And he's still super slow. Now, does that only work when... No, okay, he doesn't have to be in the front of the party. He will still... Oh, can I... Oh, I can do it with any Pokemon when outside. Oh, that's super cool. Alright. So, in Amity Park, they are Pokemon racist there. Yeah, okay. It's like literally everyone. Haha, much faster. Oh, that's so cool. And I wanted to see if the egg would follow me. Let's have you for now. I wish there was an option to have just like whatever Pokemon is in your first slot is your active follower. Do we want to... Okay, let's go to the thing. I'm trying to think of like timing here and all the different places we could go. Okay, who are you? What's up? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please... Is she actually French, or is she just throwing in French lingo to be fancy? I feel like she's just throwing in French lingo to be fancy, because this is not the French area, and... I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, excusez-moi. Are you entering a super contest show? Enjoy yourself, please. Incidentally, Fantina, the Hearthome gym leader, also happens to be a super contest show expert. And you may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, I am Fantina. You may challenge me, but not yet. Must become stronger. Then you may challenge me. So what? We have to wait until we've got more gym badges? Yep, she looks like she's number 5, actually. Looking at the case. Here. Yeah, man. It feels weird that we've only got 2. I feel like we've explored so much. We're only at 2. Oh, hey, Mom. Oh, my hero. Oh, hi, Nick. Wait, no, really? Joanna is your mom? So you might be Super Contest Show star? Oh, I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Nick about Super Contest shows. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right! I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this sticker. What ethereal sticker C? Place that sticker on one of your ball capsules before a show. It will add a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a show judge, so come join us for all kinds of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Joanna, I'll see you. Were you surprised to see me, Nick? I got bored, so I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering super contest shows? Not dressed that way. It's your Pokemon's time to shine, so you shouldn't just be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. You obtained a tuxedo? She just has a tuxedo in her back pocket. I'm sure it will look good on you. After all, I chose it. Go enjoy the super contest shows, honey. Shows will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. Now I'm trying to remember the mechanics here, and whether like you really need a Pokemon that's specialized to super contests, or whether you can just use your normal battle Pokemon to do decently in the contest. If your Pokemon is selected as the star of the show, they'll put up its photo. What are these things? So, Link? Okay, we're not doing Link group contest battles. You're going to enter super contest shows? But I don't see a Poffin case. It would be tough for you to win in contest shows without one. But if you're determined to enter, don't let me stop you. It wouldn't hurt to get in some practice at the counter on the right. So we need Poffins. Now there's a Poffin place down south of this building. My boyfriend gets so nervous that he can't work up the courage to enter a contest show. What should I do? Every super contest show has 3 parts: visual, dance, and a contest move. Each contestant will be graded in those categories. Pokemon-fed Poffins does better in visual evaluations. Better learn how to cook delicious Poffins at the Poffin House. But which Poffins do we need? I know that like they've got different stats. Can we see this already? Sorry, it's this whole super contest thing is like a whole complex like thing. Ah, we've got new things. So you can see coolness, toughness, beauty, cleverness, cuteness. Sheen is the thing that's covered up by my camera there, and the favorite food is anything. And now if we check the moves, we can see type points and effects in contest moves. Oh, I thought moves had typings as well. Alright, game will be increased by 2 if groove is negative, increased by 1 if groove is positive. Increased by 2 if groove is positive. Groove will not drop for 5 seconds. Alright, interesting. So, let's go ahead and maybe get some Poffins into old Leonardo here. That seems like we've got some groovy abilities to use in a contest, whether we're up or down. No, because we don't have any Poffin case. Hi, let's get cooking! Here's my advice on cooking tasty Poffins for your Pokemon crew. In the beginning, while it's still a batter, swirl it gently and avoid spillage. When it starts to harden, turn it fast in big circles. At the end, make a wish for it to turn scrumptious and swirl it. Eating good food makes people and Pokemon more energetic and happy. In that sense, we're exactly alike. Have you got some berries? To make delicious Poffins, the key ingredient is a rare berry. Also, Poffins will come out yummy if you cook berries as quickly as possible, but still slowly enough that you don't spill the batter. So if I try and I don't have a Poffin case, how do we get a Poffin case? Now there's a Pokemon fan club, right? Is this like a church or something? Or something? And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there do I see nature, Pokemon, the world. Okay, what? The art of crafting thing fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wonderful cycle. What's up with this place? You're just talking nonsense in there. Where was that fan club? Was it this one over here? Do they have Poffin cases here? I want to Poffin my boy up. Hello, how I say, do you do? I am the Pokemon Fan Club champion, indeed. Yes, I am. When you wish to treat your Pokemon to a treat, what I say, do you do? If I may say so, and I will, I feed Poffins to my Pokemon. Why, I say, would I do that? Because the giving of Poffins is a way of expressing your love. For example, if I were to give a sweet Poffin, the Pokemon eating it would become more cute. For example, a spicy Poffin will add to the coolness of a Pokemon. In such ways, I say that poffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this poffin case to be a gift from me to you. Nice. Put the poffin case in the bag's key item pocket. I urge you to fill it with poffins and be generous in dispensing them to your Pokemon. Alright, so here's our second question is, what stats do we want to increase if we're going to have Leonardo be our performer? And I think Pokemon contests are one-man shows, not team-based. Okay, let's do something we've got plenty of. Oh, sorry, that's what I was saying. I wanted to look up something. Ball capsules. So, does it tell us what it doesn't tell us what stats are affected there. For our boy, let's get a couple of circles there of yellow. A flutter of yellow from the top. How many of those do we have, actually? Got 3 of those, alright. How does that look? Might be a bit busy. No, not too bad, actually. Okay. I think that's a good look for him, actually. Oh, I can toggle 2D, 3D? No. 2D's fine. I don't want to redo all that. Place that on Leonardo's Pokeball. Now, Leonardo's sent out, he'll have all these special effects on him, which should help him in the contest. I don't think we're going to have time for the contest today, but we're getting souped up for the contest at least. So let's try some common berries. How many berries do we need? Let's do like a couple of foreign. Raz. And a couple of Raz. I don't know what stats, like how to tell which stats are useful here. I don't know what decides that. Okay, what are we actually doing? We're trying to spin at a decent rate and not go over the edge from what they were saying. Okay, counterclockwise. Down, look, yeah, we're getting pretty close to the edge there. I feel like I can spin easier. Counterclockwise would be enough. You know what might be even easier if I used to like the palm of my hand? Yeah, that's even easier. I feel like I've got more control. We're maybe being too cautious there. Or maybe that's just when we slowed down in the swap. Burned one time, overflowed. Balpa. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, well, we're still practicing. Yeah, okay, let's do the same, just because that's what we got the most of. I'll try to a more controlled thing and keep it closer to full temperature and switch faster between the two versions. Okay, got an overflow there. Not too fast, not too slow. We went too slow the first time. slow down between the swap. It's when I seem to get the burning. Yep. Thought we were not going that fast, but apparently we were. I'm gonna avoid burning because I feel like burning is more dangerous than losing some. Because if we lose some, we just get like less poffins. While if we burn it, like it just makes all the Pokemon into foul poffins. No, that's still foul. Is that just because we're using low quality poffins? Or berries? Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so will it make him less happy? Like the two sets each came out with different stats that they boost. So if I give this to Leonardo, gonna make him unhappy? I'm gonna guess. Very minimal enhancement. Alright, let's give him another one. Sheen. Still seems like the stats are not advancing very much at all. I'm afraid if we're feeding him foul poffins, he's gonna become just very unhappy. Tell me about cooking. Let's get some extra information. I'm missing something here that's not obvious. Bury into the pot and get stirring. Watch for an arrow to show which direction to stir. Be quick. If you stir too slowly, you'll burn the batter, but not too quick. If you stir too fast, the batter will overflow. Do well, which I haven't, you'll cook up a delicious poffin. Make poffins at Amity Square. Alright, well, let's try some less common ones. No Oran, they're like the most common. Let's do Frost and Block. Alright. Get ready and try to have a more... I feel like 2 spills is like not the worst. More than we want, obviously. Like, I'm surprised that that came out as being foul. What the lights on the side means either. I'm assuming that's an indication of something. Just like how close we are to being done? Or is it about our speed? How good we're doing it? I'm not sure. Well, no overflows or burns, but still foul! Okay, let me try something real quick. Alright. Let's just try 4 Pokemon, 4 berries of the same type. Is it that if you have incompatible berries being put together, you end up with a foul one? And I just didn't know, and I was doing incompatible berry types. Alright. Down a little. Get it up to speed quickly, and then, you know, ease off a bit. Like, should I not have been mixing berry types together? Too much. Okay, almost got a burn there on the transition. Don't go too fast, though. I feel like I'm getting pretty close to a spill. Yeah, no stirring. It's gonna be this rough. Alright, so 4 of the same type. No burns or overflows. Still foul. Alright. What am I doing wrong? I'm obviously doing something wrong here. I'm gonna go do some Poffin research because... boy howdy. Are we not getting what I want out of that situation? I mean, these ones did come up with more. There. But, like, foul sounds like something you shouldn't be feeding your Pokemon, right? I mean, it's got his sheen up, but it really hasn't enhanced his stats, like, at all, despite feeding, like, 3 of them to him. So, come back tomorrow. I'll do some research on Poffins, and I will probably do some berrying gathering, because it'll be another recording session, and we'll enter that super contest and see if we can actually do something. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.